All right, guys. Once again, we are live here at UCC 2019. I am here with Brian Gray of Gray's Diesel. How are you?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. So tell me a little about the preparation here today. We're going to kind of get into this unique truck here in a second, but we've had some poor weather conditions leading up to this. So tell me a little bit about experience day one.
Yeah, just a little slow getting started or whatever, but getting around meeting everybody. It was fun, but we didn't have much to do with the truck, so we're ready to go now. Just been ready waiting.
So you're the first you're the first interviewee, if you will, that came here and the truck was in one piece.
Yeah, well, we try hard.
Understandable. In current form, I came up to the truck. I assumed it was something different than it is. What is the truck and what is the power plant underneath the hood or the cowl, one-piece body, if you will?
Yeah, it's a 96 F-150. It's a 7.3 Huey injected power plant, making about 17 to 1,800 horse.
Usually with that type of power, I would think a mechanical pump would have been manipulated in there. Very impressive. Okay. So how many years has this truck been in one piece? Have you been racing it, that kind of thing?
Yeah, we got it together right at the beginning of last year, 18, and made a few passes on it. Broke some records that we were aiming for right there in the middle of beginning of 18, and then reset them again in the middle of 18. And then we've been adding more power and breaking more trans stuff and trying to get that squared away, and so we should have it all dialed in now for a good clean pass.
That's impressive. So 7.3 power plant, we'll kind of get into some of the logistics there, but what's the transmission behind it?
It's a lockup 400 Neil Chance converter.
Impressive. Single turbo, twin turbo, what's the turbo setup on it?
Yep, it's a single 85 millimeter Garrett GT55.
Nitrous, I assume, as well?
All the nitrous.
The best answer out there, all the nitrous. What's a personal goal for you this weekend?
Just to keep most of the passes in the fours. High fours should be good for us.
And what is the best pass to date?
We had some low fives, 520 back in June, but we've just been breaking parts ever since. So with the extra power we got, so we're just trying to, once we can lay it down, we've been running low fives already this year, but spinning the whole track pedaling. So we've got it dialed in where we should be able to at least hold the pedal down the whole time. So we should equate to some high fours. I
would assume as you're trying to work through some of the driveline components, and whatnot, you're not using all the power at this point. You just want to make sure everything runs correctly, and then you'll turn it up accordingly, correct?
Right. We can't get it to the ground anyways, so we're trying to get it to the ground, and then we've had some issues too that we found during that time that was still limiting power, so we've got even more power today than we had 2 weeks ago when we couldn't put it down then. So I think we got it figured out, though, for getting into the ground without lifting. Awesome.
Well, I wish you in your camp the best of luck. Any last minute comments, sponsors you want to thank, anything along those lines?
Yeah, I'd just like to thank Nitrous Express, helping us out a lot, Straub Technologies, Hypermax, Gray's Diesel, of course, and Performance Injection Systems, and Performance Racing Transmissions, and Neil Chance Converters. Definitely all helping us out.
I appreciate you taking a little bit of time to talk to me, and having the listeners have something to listen as we prepare for this. I appreciate it, and thank you. Is there something else you wanted to? Yeah.
And I don't want to forget line-to-line coatings and CP Carrillo. Awesome. And Schaefer's Oil.
There you go. Well, thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.